Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alliance War Season 44, War number 1 against ̔நிrod. Huge shout out to our BG planner and BG leader Sip for doing such an amazing plan for us. So fight number 1 was against Lady Deathstrike at node number 12. I brought in a freshly rank 4 Corvus Glaive with 20% boost on health and also attack, and 200% cosmic boost with SP1 start. The whole thing was to use my SP2s when she is unbroken. The only pain point on this fight was to be careful about the armor, wait for it to form and then break, and then to throw an SP2 so I can do all the damage, and the power back will give me most of my power back so I can kill her easily. Next defender was Node 21 Viv Vision. Now with Viv Vision, if you use a medium or a light attack, she is going to phase and you will lose power. So the play here was just to use parry and heavy and build up to an SP2. And because you already have a charge and Corvus, that SP2 will hurt a lot. And with the power back boost that I used from the last fight is still active, so it's easier to bring her down. I didn't have to use many specials, one was more than enough to bring her down. Now this was a funny fight, Node 30 Nimrod. Usually I take him with a Nebula and it's a very simple fight. Now this time around I was assigned Doom and I make so many mistakes here, but yeah, learned my lesson. But I was still able to easily solo, just took a lot more time. Somehow I thought that doing a Doom cycle against a Nimrod who can power lock too was a good idea. But eventually I did learn from my mistakes, and the whole thing was to make sure that your staggers are up and you throw your SP1 spam to remove those armor so the Nimrod doesn't glance, and that's how you slowly kill him. Eventually I started going with parry and heavy and SP1s only, and that worked really well. But I do eat a lot of specials on my face and I take quite a bit of damage, but no harm done. Doom is very tanky, so I was able to bring down Nimrod quite comfortably in the end. But it was a fun fight where I tried to Doom cycle him, not thinking that there's going to be a power lock, but I was lucky I didn't get hit by an SP3, and my SP1 then drained him for power. Now the first mini that was assigned to me was Node 38 Jessica Jones, and I had a pre-fight of Vags here so I could reliably stun her. So all I was trying to do is to build up my combo and stay back and forth on 10 hits so I can build up all of my buffs. But for sure I messed up a little bit and I couldn't get the right SP2s with a lot of damage, but I did end up the fight with almost a full health bar, but I could have played it much more optimally, and she is my ascended champion, so I'll probably use her quite a bit. I did not need to take the protection down with an intercept because the damage on Valkyrie is crazy anyway, and because she's ascended and boosted, her health points are 38,227. That is a lot, to be honest, and all I had to do was hit her in the block. Now I don't even need to worry about the unstoppable because of all the pierce buffs I have. Only thing was to dex the specials, and Valkyrie is just an amazing counter to Jessica Jones. Even though I didn't play optimally, I was able to bring her down, so it's quite a bit of fun. I think I preserved around 98% or 95% of my HP. And the final fight was assigned to me was Kingpin on Node 41, a mini boss before the boss island. And here the play was to push him to an SP2, and then I get to an SP3 and doom cycle him. I tried to do that there, just slapped an SP2 on my face. My mistake, learned from it. Now I'm just gonna use 4-8 combos and block and try to push him to an SP2, and as soon as that happens I have an SP3 and we're going to doom cycle him. You throw an SP3, then 2 mediums and 3 lights into medium, medium again into SP1, and you can rinse and repeat that. The trick here was to not let him throw specials, so for that I was using 4-hit combos and block, and push myself to an SP3 and push Kingpin to an SP2 and get those doom cycles in. So that was the first war. I'll be back for more. Let me know if you enjoyed it and want to see more. And again, huge shout out to all the officers and the planners in the alliance that do an amazing job for us. Hoping to get masters this time around. We finished platinum 1, rank 1 last time, so that was a bit of a bummer, but I'll see you on the next wars. Bye.